Hey everybody, Randy here from Forst Finds. Kelly and I took in an estate sale and picked up a few items, and I'm going to go over and show you what we picked up and what we paid for each item. Now when we do estate sales, oftentimes we will go on the last day of the estate sale where they generally have things marked half off. It does kind of limit the number of items that they have left, but we usually find some pretty good deals there. So that's what we did for this estate sale. And so let's get started. Let's take a look. So I found these. I'm a math teacher, so I kind of was drawn to these. But I picked up this applied mathematics textbook. Textbooks normally will sell pretty good, especially the vintage ones like these will usually sell pretty decent. So I grabbed the applied mathematics textbook, and then also grabbed this advanced algebra textbook. They do have writings on, like on the bottom of them, which a lot of times school districts or libraries or whatever will do that. So I got those, and then I just went ahead and grabbed this book. So this is The Mind of Adolf Hitler. I'm not a huge history buff, but I do kind of enjoy history now that I'm not having to study it. It does have a date in it, 1973. It has a person's name in it, and in 1973. So all of the hardback books we got for 50 cents a piece. And next was, or is, yes it still is, this little glass paperweight. So this is really cool design. It does have a signature and stuff on the bottom. I can't quite make it out. It looks like it says Norway. Then it does have, it looks like a date possibly of 89. But it's really cool. It's got like this floral kind of pattern on the outside of it. We paid $9 for that piece. Next item is kind of looks like a little surfboard bowl, but it is marked. It has Italy marked on it. Really cool textured glaze on it. It's really neat. So we paid $7.50 for this. Here comes my clickety clack. You supervising my video? Can I continue, supervisor? Alright. Next thing is this little small porcelain. I believe it's a seagull. We think it's Hagen Renneker. But it's really cute little, nicely done porcelain piece. So I think we paid $0.25 for that piece. And next we have these two little egg-shaped ornaments. I think they're African beaded ornaments. Really cool little designs on those. So we paid $5 for the pair on those items. Next thing we've got is little, it looks like, looks to be a wood trinket dish, but it is lacquered, so it's really really nice. Has like a felt bottom and on the inside lid. And then on the top it has some type of little stone inlay piece right there on the top. It's really pretty little design on it. No markings or anything, but we paid $3 for this. Next thing we've got is this little fuzzy deer. And it does have a sticker on the bottom. It says Buyer's Choice Limited. So I believe we paid 50 cents for this cute little deer. Next thing is this little gold colored Christmas ornament. I think it has a date on it that is from 2010. So we don't really know how much it's really worth, but I think we paid $0.25 for it. Then we did pick up a few of these salt glazed pottery pieces. I really like the salt glaze. I think it's a really cool finish on pottery. So this crock has like this bird design on it. And these are Row Pottery Works. We did notice just a little bit ago while we were looking this one over, it does have a crack. It's like a hairline crack kind of down the back side. It goes all the way through. We didn't notice that when we picked it up, but we noticed it now. But the Row Pottery pieces sell really well. So we're hoping that we'll still be able to list this one cheaper, even though it does have the crack on it, and still unload it. We paid $4 for this larger one, and then we've got two smaller ones that we paid $3 a piece for these. So this one has a little urn type, milk jug type piece, but it has a bird figurine on it, or a bird design on it. And we paid $3 for that one, and then $3 for this little smaller crock. Like I said, the row pottery pieces do sell pretty well. So if you come across any row pottery like that, I would recommend picking it up if you can get it at a decent price. Now we're kind of drawn to ashtrays. So we grabbed this little smoky glass ashtray, 25 cents for this one. We did sell its big brother here not too long ago for about $50. So we're hoping to do pretty good with the smaller piece. Kelly is an Air Force veteran, so we often will pick up Air Force items. So we picked up this Air Force Memorial collector's ornament that does have a date on it of 2009, but it has the box and everything and the certificate with it. And I think we'll probably hold on to that. Next thing is this wooden quail. This is a wooden quail. Looks like it's perched on this big block. So we paid $6 for this. And it's a nice carved piece, polished up. Nice and pretty. We grabbed a couple ladies' vintage hats. I think we paid $1 a piece for these. We've got this one. It's kind of a net style hat. And we grabbed this one. This one does have the tags in it, but I can read it's 100% wool. So we got this hat as well. And a few remaining items. We picked up several of these little wooden village pieces. So these are New England, the cat's meow, and they are signed and dated on the bottom. So I believe we gave like $1 a piece for these. So we got several different ones. Handcrafted toy shop, hairdressing parlor, the Vermont country store, basket maker, Cammy's collectibles. It's kind of plain. It's this on the bottom. That's Hunter House, Sheldon's Tavern, Old South Meeting House, and the Village Clock Shop. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, 9 of those for $1 a piece. And finally, last but not least, we grabbed the box and a bag of like vintage sewing machine parts, like different. I know absolutely nothing about sewing machine parts. I think some of them are like sewing on buttons and things like that. Buttonhole attachment. So this is Kenmore buttonholer. And then just a lot of different parts. I think a lot of these go to this buttonhole attachment. Look at those a little bit more in detail, and we'll see what all we've got there and try to figure out what's going on with it. That, I believe, is everything from our estate sale. I think that's it. Alright everybody, that's our estate sale haul. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm going to continue if you're done clickety. Okay. Next thing is this little, there she goes. Bye, thank you.